FOSS Pulse News, delivering your daily dose of free and open-source software news. Community updates in Fedora for the second week of 2026. The Fedora community had an eventful second week of 2026, focusing on infrastructure enhancements and upcoming software releases. Developers made notable progress in improving the package management system to streamline updates and reduce dependency issues. The team also concentrated on advancing Wayland support across various applications to enhance user experience and interface responsiveness. Canonical integrates Steam Snap for ARM64 with FEX. Canonical has successfully integrated the Steam client into a Snap package for Ubuntu on ARM64 architecture, utilizing the flexible extensible executor FEX. This advancement allows users to run Steam on various ARM devices without needing specific hardware support. By leveraging FEX, Canonical can provide compatibility and performance improvements across different ARM platforms. Intel's new Panther Lake laptops, featuring Core Ultra 3 processors, are proving hard to find for. The latest generation promises significant upgrades in performance and efficiency, but has seen limited availability since launch. Consumers eager for the next-gen hardware face challenges as demand outstrips supply. Reports indicate that some retailers have already run out of stock, while others have long waitlists. This scarcity highlights the anticipation and high interest surrounding Intel's advancements in mobile computing. Mesa 26.0 enhances ray tracing for Unreal Engine 5. The Mesa 26.0 update integrates significant improvements in ray tracing, particularly benefiting the UE5 Lumen rendering system. With RADV's latest enhancements, developers can now leverage more efficient and realistic lighting effects within their projects. This release targets better performance in ray-traced graphics, especially on AMD GPUs, which are crucial for modern gaming engines like Unreal Engine 5. Logitech MX Anywhere 3 supports high-res scrolling on Linux. The Logitech MX Anywhere 3's mouse now supports high-resolution scrolling with the release of Linux kernel 6.19, enhancing user experience for Linux users. This update ensures smoother and more precise navigation when using applications that require detailed scroll adjustments. The integration of high-res scrolling is particularly beneficial in graphic design, video editing, and other precision-demanding tasks where fine control over content movement is essential. Linux 6.19 RC5 addresses Nouveau driver issues. The Linux 6.19 RC5 release candidate aims to fix compatibility issues with the Nouveau driver for newer NVIDIA GPUs. This development is crucial as users have reported problems with graphics performance and stability when using these drivers on recent hardware models. The kernel update focuses on resolving Direct Rendering Manager DRM bugs that affect display output, leading to improved reliability for open-source graphics solutions. NVIDIA enhances memory stats performance. NVIDIA has introduced a significant optimization for printing Linux memory statistics, achieving an impressive 11% reduction in system time usage. This enhancement primarily focuses on refining the use of print within memory cgroup memc contexts. By optimizing how memc data is logged and displayed, the update reduces unnecessary processing overhead, leading to more efficient resource management. Qualcomm enhances Linux with RISC-V reporting. Qualcomm has released a series of Linux patches that improve hardware reporting on RISC-V architectures. These patches focus on enhancing reliability, availability, and serviceability RAS support through the introduction of Remote Event Recording Infrastructure (RERI). This infrastructure aims to efficiently capture, report, and log hardware events in real time, facilitating quicker troubleshooting processes for developers working with RISC-V-based systems. Latest SteamOS beta features. NTSY-NC driver. The latest beta release of SteamOS includes the new NTSY-NC kernel driver, enhancing gaming performance and stability on Linux-based systems. Developed by Valve, this driver aims to improve synchronization between multiple graphics cards, facilitating better multi-GPU configurations. By addressing existing bottlenecks and parallel processing tasks, users can expect smoother gameplay experiences, especially in demanding titles that benefit from enhanced graphics rendering. Mesa 26.0 introduces transfer-only queue with SDMA. The latest Mesa 26.0 release introduces a dedicated transfer-only queue for Aura DV, leveraging the new SDMA architecture to boost graphics performance significantly. This feature enhances data handling between CPU and GPU, making it more efficient by minimizing interference with rendering tasks. The implementation allows AMD's Adreno GPUs, particularly those used in mobile devices, to manage memory transfers independently from primary rendering operations. Mesa 26.0 enhances Intel Z GPUs with replay support. The Mesa 3D graphics library has introduced version 26.0, which now includes support for GPU hardware replay specifically for Intel Z graphics drivers in the Linux kernel. This feature is particularly useful for examining complex graphics issues by allowing developers to capture and analyze frame execution on an exact replica of the original hardware state. QEMU 11.0 ends 32-bit host support. The latest version of QEMU 11.0 is set to completely phase out support for 32-bit host CPUs, marking a significant transition in virtualization technology. This change reflects the industry's shift towards exclusively using 64-bit architectures due to their superior performance and capability advantages over older 32-bit systems. Linux 6.18 vs. Licorice on Ryzen performance. In a recent review, the Linux kernel version 6.18 LTS and Licorice were compared for their performance on an AMD Ryzen Threadripper workstation. The analysis highlights how each kernel affects computing efficiency, particularly in multi-threaded applications. Kernel 6.18 LTS focuses on stability and long-term support with incremental improvements over time. In contrast, the Licorice kernel is known for aggressive optimizations aimed at enhancing desktop responsiveness and system throughput. FOSS Pulse News, your free and open source software daily news is done for today. Stay free, stay open, until we meet again.